G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and our Let's Play series on Sosnovka Not Extreme, a wonderful map by the talented Johnny Vee. Okay, so last time we were with you, we were doing a bit of mowing and baling. We got some grass bales stored up for our sheep. If we just run over here, we can see that we've had some bales put in here. Now that's obviously not the amount of bales we had from our last episode, and as you can see there's now an awful lot of bales in there. So yes, while we're off camera we did a bit of baling, so we've now got what are we in there now? 47 bales. No, that's hay, sorry, let's have a look at the right one. That's better. 238 bales. So that's basically come from the next mowing of G2 and G3. So if we have a look at our map very quickly, G2 and G3 down here we've just recently finished mowing. As you can see there, we've mowed that. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of yellow on the map and a lot of purple. So at the end of the last episode, we went and mowed a bit of grass. So we mowed all this stuff that was yellow, that's in the yellow, we mowed, except for field 2. To get some grass, and we got that grass and we put it in the fermenting silo. We also have created another temporary silo down here, which we're using to store grass and that as we need to, as a temporary storage. So we ended up mowing about, well, just under 5 million litres of grass. So the bulk of that went into the fermenter here at the farm. So if we go and have a look at the fermenter, this way, we created a fair bit of silage. So at the moment we've got 353,000 litres of silage, as I just slow down our walking speed there for a minute. And I've currently got 823,000 litres of grass sitting in the fermenter, just slowly fermenting away. Now, this is going to be used as the biogas. Now I have already done a load off of the biogas to get that started. Now, what's it going to do for us? Well, it's going to get us the digestate, which is then going to be used in the production facility up north. But the digestate from the digestate plant gives us two things. As we said, we did show previously in one of the other episodes, it does give us a 3-to-1 ratio. So for every 300,000 litres of digestate we take to the biogas, we get 100,000 litres, every 300,000 litres of silage we take to the biogas, we get 100,000 litres of digestate. But we also get paid quite handsomely for the silage to go there. So we make a significant amount of money there, and we also make our digestate. We then take our digestate up north, so up north being up here to our production facility in here, and we can separate that into our fertiliser, both liquid and solid, and also our biofuel. And that's the premise of our production. So we've, like I said, we've already done a load or two from that. And in fact, I recently just dropped off a load of solid fertiliser. So we've got 140,000 litres of solid fertiliser there. If we head over here, our liquid fertiliser is over near the sheep. I only know that because I had to double check with Johnny Vee because I couldn't remember where it was. So liquid fertiliser. That side. So we got 160,000 litres of liquid fertiliser ready to go. And biogas. We've got a little bit of gas here now. Whoops. We've got 130,000 litres of fuel. Okay. So we're well on our way to being self-sustaining. Now, seeds. We've also got some seeds production running. So we've got 20,000 litres of seed there ready to go. And we need to just top this up. So we've got some fertiliser here. We just need to put some plants in, some seeds in here, and then we can get this going a bit more. All right. So, but what we're going to do today, as you can see, field 1 and field 2 are now in the harvest state. So the plan is we're going to harvest both of these. Now we need to make some money because we're going to have to buy a sugar beet harvester, either that or lease one. Haven't decided exactly what. And then we also want to buy either field 9 or field 10. Now, we haven't decided which one. Now, I'm thinking field 9 might be a good one to buy because we can straight away get into the sugar beet. Now, price for that is $656,000. So we can buy that straight away. But we don't want to do that, so we won't. Anyway, down there you can see the other silage storage bin that we've put in when we're coming down the southern area of the map around here and cutting all the grass. So as you can see, the telltale signs of the mower being through here and taking all the grass. There's some fully grown grass over there, the dark green, and all this other area here you can see where I've been through with the mower. Anyway, all right, so let's go. What we've done is I'm going to find our combine, which is over here, I think. Yep, here it is here. So we've got our class 780, and we're going to get in here and do some harvesting. So without further ado, let's get it done. Now, we're using the big Western header. Now, I think I've actually changed. I think I've changed harvesters since we last looked at the equipment. I've gone back to my good favourites. Reason being, this has had one of the other modders has put an update out with this one. Hasn't changed a lot, but just changed a few things that are just a little bit better for me. But I just like the look of these ones. I do like the look of all the class equipment for some reason. I was going to play with a John Deere one, but I think they're ugly. Sorry. Let's hope we can get this off the trailer. There's a problem with this header. Okay, let me be right back. I'll sort out this header and find out what's going on. Okay, so we're back with our header. Now, I think this might be the last time we use this header on, again, some combines, because it is picky with the picking up sometimes. Anyway, we'll see how we go. I do like the header. It's the Australian Western. But anyway, we'll see how we go. Alright, let's get unfolded. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put him on course play. So we'll quickly set up the course. So it is field 1. So we set field 1, starting location. So with the latest developer version of course play, this works much better with the current vehicle location. So we're going to do smooth with, we only need to do one headland, so that's what we'll do. Generate the course, have a look at the course, that's what we're going to do. Looks okay to me. And what we're going to do is we're going to stop during unloading and we're going to drive course. He should just merrily go on his way. Away he goes. Toodaloo. So there we go, we've got a nice batch of straw there. So what we're going to do is we need to go and find a truck, which is back down here at the farm, and bring it up here ready to load. It was over here, I believe. Here he is. I'll take this truck over. So this one can carry 300,000 litres in its 2 trailers, which will be more than sufficient. Our combine, I think, has got a 65,000 litre capacity, which is all well and good. But so we'll get over there and we'll start loading him up. And we do also need to, one of the things we want to do as a matter of priority as well is increase our number of sheep. So we're doing that as quick as we can as well. Now we're going to have a lot of straw, which we're not going to be using because of the fact of we're not having any cows. I'm not really sure what we're going to do with all the straw, to be honest. I haven't really given that much thought. Well, we can sell straw bales, I think, can't we? Let's have a look. Yes, anyway, we'll have to work out what we're going to do with the straw. In the meantime, we might just have a lot of straw bales stored up, and we'll go from there. Alright, so here we are. We'll come just in here onto the side of the field. Now, what we might need to do while we're doing that, we'll have a look and see. No, because seasons we can't sell it. I might have to put a secondary fermenter in, just so I can basically get rid of all the straw. We'll see. Anyway, what we might do in the interim is... Where's he going? How's he gone? He's only 28%. Bring up the map. He's halfway through one lap. Okay. Alright. What else is there for us to do? Let's go check out the biogas. And see if we've got anything there waiting for us. Okay, so I've got a truck over here ready and waiting with some more silage. Can we unload any more? Oh, he's only got the smallest amount left in there. There we go. Alright, so how much digestate we've got over in here? Bring the HUD up. 256,000 litres. Okay, so what we should do then is if we head over to here. Oh, there's our big Duckzorly trailer. What's that one got? That's our fuel. So he's got 20,000 litres of fuel in there. He's got some fertiliser. Have I got another? I have. Right, so I've got a truck over here. So let's go grab some digestate. While we're waiting for the combine to do its thing. Okay. Take a shortcut over through here. As you can see, there goes the harvester. So we can use the straw for our manure production. Whoops, let's go fix that. Truck must be in the way. Why is he going around another loop? So live watching the action with a... Where's he going? Oh, he's starting up his other run down the bottom. Okay. That's okay. We'll forgive him. Not a problem. Let's get back over here to the truck. We can bet the traffic over there. Alright. Bit tight going around through here on the biogas. I don't think Johnny thought about my predilection of loving the road trains. Made it a bit tight. It's okay, we just do a little bit of curb hopping. And we should hit the trigger any second now. There we go. So we'll refill him up with digestate. Alright, so where are they at now? He's... %52 load, he's getting there. It's almost loaded, here he is. Right, rear tank up. So the Ducks Nuts Digestate Company is going to be busy transporting some digestate. This will mean this will be nice and busy now. What have we got left in there? Powering all the way. Just bring him forward and we'll just unload a little bit before we leave. Oh, trailer's going a bit skew with there too. Alright. It's offloading. Oh, he's taking all he can. Alright, that'll do. We'll head that over to the production facility now. This is where we take our shortcut across field 1. Should be able to see through there yet. We'll actually go through there. What's he at? The combine's at 69%. So as you can see, he's now doing his up and down run, so he's just up here ahead of us, coming back down. So he's well underway. Alright, so production is now pretty much going into full swing. So we'll drop all this off. What we'll do is we'll head up this way. Okay, welcome back. We've just recovered from that game crash. Not sure what caused that one. Anyway, so we're back to where we were, pretty much. And where we were was delivering this digestate off to our production facility, which is just off here to our right. So we'll take this in. Fill up the production facility as much as we can. And then we'll be at the point of having to start unloading again. As in unloading from the production facility itself. Okay. So, we'll disconnect the B trailer. Well, wrong foot pedal. Okay. Digestate's filling up. And so that means now we'll be reproducing, or recommence producing, our liquid fertilizer, our solid fertilizer in here, and also our fuel. So at the moment they're all empty, but it won't take long for those to get going again. What we'll do is we'll just bring time up to 5 times speed. So right, we'll leave him there and we'll head back over towards here into our other truck. And here comes our combine. So our combine is at 59%. Now I'm just going to do a quick save because this is about the same time where the combine was that it crashed last time, so we don't want to lose everything again. Alright, so we also are in need of showing you how I got all the grass up from around the map. Not that we've replaced the big M, but we have a new, well, it's not that new, a favoured configuration for getting up as much grass as we can in a short period of time when we do need to do it. Now, it is a little bit cheaty. I will say that off the bat, but we'll probably end up covering that in the next episode. But I will remember to come back and discuss it. But yeah, so we'll definitely have to have a look at that. All right, what's he at now? 70%. Off he goes. What we might do actually is we might go down and get a tractor, and we might find our baler. Now, do the square bars. I think it's over here with the big M. Yes, it is. Alright, so we'll just move the big M out of the way. Bring him back over here. Right, so tell me, do you ever find, for those of you that have a steering wheel, that if your keyboard is nice and close, that sometimes you still end up going back to your keyboard to manoeuvre, like I just did then with the big M, just automatically? I certainly do. Sometimes it's more frustrating than anything else, but I suppose it's one of those things. Alright. So we'll head on up north and we'll start baling this this straw. So we're in our favourite tractors, the Xerion 5000 Duckzorly edition. Really do like these tractors, particularly this version of the mod. It's got the Nokian tyres. And I think it just makes a nice change from having the standard trolley bogs. I do like the look of it with them. In fact, what we might do while we're at it, for a crash, you could just get rid of the guards. I do like the look of it without the guards as well. Right, so let's have a look outside. That's it. A bit grunty without those little guards on the front. Great tractor, really is. Absolute power horse, 4-wheel steering. Great. Alright. Now, I should be able to follow on the course. So that's what we're going to do. We will follow it, unfold, unfold. So I'm just trying myself with what we're doing over here with the baler. So I've unfolded the bale stacker. Alright, now we should be able to turn on the baler. We'll just come through here and start. Now this straw swath is a bit wide by the look of it. Let's see how we go. Now I want to try and remember how we get the copy course. There we go, copy course there. Okay. Drive course. Wrong mode for this tool. What have I done? I didn't put it in the right mode. So stop driver. Oops, where am I? Field work. Drive course. There we go. Alright. So he's going to now just follow on the course and do all the baling. Okay. Now we're going to head back over here, grab the truck and go offload the combine, and then that'll be about it for this episode, I believe. Don't make them too long. And this one with our crash and our phone call in between has gotten up there. So, but we'll be right back. We'll continue basically on directly from here. There's no need for us to go and play elsewhere or do anything off camera, so that's what we'll do. So we'll come back here to Sosnovka Not Extreme as we continue our harvest on field 1, and then we've got our other harvest and just continue on and on and on. So until the next time we meet back here on Sosnovka Not Extreme, this is Duckzorly at Duckzorly Gaming, wishing you a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, and don't forget, please take care of all your loved ones, and we shall see you again very, very soon. Thanks very much. Bye.